All right, guys, so welcome back. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. Today we're going to hit on a Dodge Hornet, and this is something that's been speculated the last couple of months. I'm kind of late to the party on this one, but the reason why is because they just renewed the name. They made a concept back in 07, didn't really turn into anything. And then they renewed the names. Now the rumor has it that it's going to be a very small SUV, very light, 3,300 pounds-ish range, and it's going to be based off of an Alfa Romeo concept. Now, odds are this is going to be a bit of a long shot to actually get executed and you know, entered into production, but we're going to go over some of the specs and everything. There are a couple of engine types that they're thinking that is going to happen. So you have the 2.0 inline 4 turbo that would be in the neighborhood of around 300 plus horsepower, and then you have a brand new 1.5 liter inline 4-cylinder turbo. I would imagine it would be in the 200 range, but it's not really like Dodge to just stick with a couple of economical type of engines. I think they would squeeze out an SRT version. They did it with the Caliper, the Neon, Charger, Challenger. Everything that they have has some kind of an SRT version, and likely have the 392 underneath the hood, producing, you know, quite a bit of power. And I'll tell you, the power to weight ratio would be pretty impressive for that SUV. Hornet would be half electric, half, you know, engine, so I would imagine the horsepower and the torque figures being a little bit higher. Now, the odds of this actually happening are very slim. We already have the Charger, and this is essentially their, you know, light SUV. This thing is massive. So if they did do some kind of a Hornet, I would imagine that the Charger sales would take a bit of a hit. Also, too, you have the Jeep and the Durango, which are full-size SUVs, but I still don't think that there would be a big enough market for all of them to really coexist. That doesn't stop the speculation. You never know. It could essentially become an all-electric SUV. At that point, you know, it's trying to tap into a different market. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm going to flash up a whole bunch of articles that have I've come across about the Hornet. The rendering is pretty much Photoshop. It's, you know, it's just a nice looking ride, and what I would imagine an SRT version of the Hornet semi looking like. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll check you on the next upload. Look at this thing, Shane. High and mighty. Bet you it's pretty quick.
It has big tires.
That's how you know it's fast? Because it's got big tires? Hey, that's a nice looking ride, huh?
Why is there no chargers?
This is the close that trailer, I think. Yeah.
No, I don't see any chargers.
Can't there be like one charger?
Looks like this thing is boosted.
Pretty radical, huh?
That's what you want to see? Chargers?
Too much challengers. Not enough.
Not enough chargers? Too many challengers?
For me,